Hello everyone and welcome to the Spartan Fitness channel. Welcome to Battalion. Today we'll be going over creatine and how creatine can help you achieve whatever fitness goal you have in mind, whether it's to run a faster mile time, whether it's to become a better sprinter, to become a stronger lifter, whether to gain weight or even to lose weight. Creatine can do it for you. Be sure to stay to the end of the video so you can see how. So first off, what is creatine? Creatine is a naturally occurring compound that our body actually synthesizes, and it can actually be found in foods such as red meat or fish. Once we intake creatine, our livers actually transfers it into phosphocreatine, which is then stored in our cells, and phosphocreatine stores where our cells can draw that to produce more ATP. If you don't know what ATP is, simply ATP is the main energy source for our cells. So those elevated levels of ATP is what provides all the benefits that creatine provides, which allows you to achieve your goals. So next, where do we get creatine from? Creatine can be intake through mainly two sources of food, red meats and also fish. So we need 1 to 3 grams of creatine a day. In order to get that, we need to eat a lot of red meats and also fish. Our bodies actually produce half of that for us. So generally speaking, we only need about 1 to 1.5 grams of creatine through our diet. To get that through meat, we have to eat around 1 pound of fish or red meats a day, which is very tough to do since, especially me, I don't generally eat 1 pound of beef a day or 1 pound of fish. So generally, I have to go through, buy some supplements, such as this right here. So once we get that through red meats or fish, again, we need around 1.5 to 3 grams a day.
So now I'm going to go over what are the benefits of taking creatine. First and foremost, creatine allows your body or allows your cells to create more ATP, which is the key energy source for your cells. This allows for a boosted workload, allows you to have stronger, more intense workouts, also allows you to have more volume in those workouts, which means longer workouts and at the same time more intense workouts. This is very vital for you as a bodybuilder or anyone trying to get more fit, because with harder and longer workouts, you're going to see bigger results. Also, you will see increased muscle repair and growth. With creatine, your muscles will repair faster and will also grow faster. Your body will also even see increases in hormones such as IGF-1, which is insulin-like growth factor 1, which allows for hypertrophy to occur. It will increase hypertrophy, which will mean an end higher muscle development. Another 2 benefits of creatine include reduced protein breakdown. Your body will metabolize less muscle than if you were not taking creatine. Also, creatine will lower myostatin levels, which myostatin is a protein that decreases the amount of muscle growth in the body. Second most importantly, creatine will allow for increased cell hydration. Due to increased phosphocreatine levels, your cells will be able to hold more water. This will create a cell volumization effect, which will allow your cells to expand, which will increase your muscle mass. So how does all this look on paper? What are the metrics? So to quote some stuff from healthline.com, they have reviewed some studies and have provided their sources and have provided research that shows how this looks on paper. What are the results? We know that it increases cell hydration. We know that it reduces protein breakdown. We know that it boosts your workout load. But how can we measure this? So to quote stuff straight off their website, I'll read you. One 14-week study in older adults determined that adding creatine to a weight training program significantly increased leg strength and muscle mass. Also, in a 12-week study in weightlifters, creatine increased muscle fiber growth 2 to 3 times more than training alone. Then, increase in total body mass also doubled alongside 1 rep max for bench press and a common strength exercise. A large review of the most popular supplements selected creatine as the single most beneficial supplement for adding muscle mass. Also, in one review, adding creatine to a training program increased strength by 8%, weightlifting performance by 14%, and bench press 1 rep max by up to 43% compared to training alone. Lastly, to summarize the benefits of creatine and to show you why you should take creatine no matter what your goal is. Creatine increases your strength, your explosiveness, your sprint ability, your muscle endurance, your resistance to fatigue, it increases your muscle mass and decreases muscle tear down. Creatine can even increase your brain's ability, your brain performance, since 5% of creatine actually goes to the brain instead of the muscles in your body. When the creatine arrives at your brain, it can actually increase dopamine levels in the mitochondrial function in your brain. This has shown to improve many mental conditions such as schizophrenia, depression, and various other conditions. One study showed that vegetarians who have very low, I wouldn't say very low levels, but have lower levels of creatine, when they took a creatine supplement, actually showed a 20 to 50% improvement in some memory intelligence test scores. So I think the answer is obvious why you should take this as a bodybuilder. But why should you take this if you're trying to lose weight? Because a lot of this data that I just went over shows that creatine increases body weight or increases body development, increases the amount of mass that you have. But why should you take it if you're trying to lose weight? And from my logic, I think the answer is quite simple. If you're trying to lose weight, you want to have increased workout load. You want to have larger volume, you want to have longer workouts, and you want to have more intense workouts, because with that, you'll be losing or burning more calories, and that will increase your caloric deficit over time. Although creatine may increase water retention, which could cause you to gain 5 to 10 pounds over the long run, if you stop taking creatine, that water weight will disappear. Also, it is just water weight, it is not fat. Therefore, it is very easy to lose. Again, once you stop taking creatine, you'll lose that water weight quite quickly. But what you will keep is that muscle mass and also the calories that you burn through those better workouts. Creatine is a catalyst for better workouts, which again increases caloric deficit and leads to less body weight.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. I hope this has helped very much. Thank you for checking out the channel. I hope that you subscribe and click on that bell notification to get notifications. Also, please comment down below if you have ever taken creatine. Has it helped you? Did it not? Also, if you do start taking creatine, please tell me, and also the people down below, so they can see how effective creatine is, if creatine has helped. So if you start taking creatine now, please come back later and tell us your results. And if pricing is an issue, I do recommend going to Walmart. I got this for $7, and this provides 80 servings, and this is 5 grams per serving. And as you heard earlier in the video, you really only need 1.5 to 2 grams per day to maximize your intake. Therefore, this lasts you 160 days. That is over 5 months for just $7. For just $7, you can get your daily intake of creatine, and you can see how much creatine helps you every day. Once again, guys, thank you so much for checking out this channel, and I hope you guys benefit so much from this video, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.